as it's not my main channel, I think that's what's going to happen. And that'll be like the final. I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate the sort of... This was just us chatting and no one's going to watch it.
You're not grieving though, are you? Grieving the loss.
Don't do that to my YouTube channel. Don't delete the YouTube channel.
I was old, I was
Dinner
young,
tonight?
I was sitting in the sun, I was tired.
Is?
Bean stew with cauliflower nuggets or whatever they're called. Cauliflower breaded.
Am I in focus? My eyes are that bad today. I haven't got my glass on. Yeah. I really like it. That's probably 5 pews, PP, 6 pews. How would you make it 6 pews?
I think it needs, well, we haven't got any sour cream.
I would say 6 pews with maybe a few little bits of halloumi. Something like that, I don't know why.
I do kind of feel like it is missing something. I don't know what, maybe something else on the side.
Right. Thank you for all the lovely comments on the main episode from Sunday night, and all the comments on yesterday's Behind the Con video, which is up there, my left, up there. They have been brilliant, and they've just been reading through and like, and some of the little timestamps and stuff, and I think like people forget, like, I forget that there's, I mean, 50 people watched the premiere on Sunday night, which is pretty high. Like, I think I always used to say like 40 was brilliant. And stuff, so I know we've teased it, and we've got like Stephen Brophy just put, you got some mileage out of that one, pure comedy or something, and I was like, well, only 5 miles. But all the names that have been coming in for the bike and stuff, it's I really like, I can't remember who said it, I'll go back through the comments, but Red Herring was a good one. It's like, that's obviously like I was a bit of a red herring in the video, and it's quite a funny little name. It's like there's someone. It
wasn't Red Herring, but it was New Bike Day. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean. And I don't know if I said, but I don't know if I said on yesterday's video, but TikTok. When I was on TikTok, someone found me on TikTok, Somerset Smart Repairs or something. He does paint work in Wellington, Taunton, but he knows Conker. So a guy came up on his For You page and he goes, I love Minehead, and I just commented back, and then he was like, don't suppose you know Conker, do you? I was like, yeah, I know Coach Conk. And so it robbed someone. So when I went live on TikTok and asked for video ideas, he said about he would love to spray paint one of my bikes.
Oh wow!
So design really nice car works and really not, you know, it's kind of like this like two-tonal stuff.
Oh, how cool is that?
So yeah, so like about doing a collaboration, which would be quite funky, wouldn't it? I don't know if we'd do it for the Red Herring.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, I quite like.
But you kind of want to get him to have a practice first.
I've just done a post on Discord, sounding like a complete. When everyone's been putting so much hard work into designing kit for Backpedal, and there's issues with kit other than just getting a design done. As you may know, sort of locally, we've had problems with, like, you know, people road rage getting reported. You could be riding 3 Up and you've got a brand name on the back. It's not that simple, and also, you know, it's an expensive thing to get into, so it's always really tricky with kit, let alone getting a design. So what we've had is 500 people sort of almost have their input into a few brave souls putting their hand up and doing kit designs, and most of them are on online kit things, so they're trying really hard. Oh, so I just put a comment on there just saying about like, you know, this is my day job. Imagine if it was, you know, your day job, that kind of thing, like how many cooks in the kitchen and stuff. So, and just uploaded an old kit that I sent to DHB when I was speaking to them way before. Well, I was doing the Peloton brief. If you didn't know, I did the Peloton brief. So it's right near the start of sort of the DHB sort of relationship and stuff. But anyway, by the by, thank you for all the support on the other videos, and they were really funny. And the video's doing really well, which is good, and lots of people, like I think Mick said, that's a proper Com Hunt episode, which is really funny because to me, again,
you were worried.
I was worried about the sort of how it was going to come off, but I was also worried about like, was it too long, was it like this and stuff, like it wasn't choppy enough, and trying to show a whole episode without showing the bike I was riding. And also, I filmed it on Saturday. We went to Westwood Ho on we had to film a TikTok, so we drove all the way to Westwood Ho to film a TikTok. No, we went for dinner.
Which is about an hour.
Oh, I didn't go on Lose What bike.
Oh!
I'll go down.
We should have gone earlier.
Yeah. And then got back. Oh yeah, you only had, what, 10-minute video yesterday on Behind the Com?
can't remember.
I think it's about 10 minutes. I had 32 minutes of content. So in that video, I'm there going, right, let's better go. This, got to edit this now. So yeah, it depends. I went into this big long thing about like.
I did wonder why you cut that out. I just thought.
No,
I regretted saying.
No. It's almost answering Pam's sort of like going, oh, we miss you on the main channel. We miss you. And I know Pam's like 100%. I was going to say it on my arse. 100% behind me and supportive. Super kind with his patronage, as you all are. I know, like, he just thinks, like, the investment of time in Behind the Com is crazy compared as it's not my main channel. And it is true, and I sort of went into this yesterday and had a big discussion. It wasn't like Pam just wants the best for us. Like, yeah, and it was kind of like, it wasn't like a dig at you, Pam. It's not why I didn't include it, but it sounds like I did not do that. Now, maybe I'll cut this out. But it was going into like how the main channel affects me, and talking about going back to the Discord thing with the kits. It's like we've got a great designer that you would have seen his work. Like, I don't want to mention him because he's a bit private. You know the wattage bazooka on GCN? You know, do that little graphic. He designed that. And he does lots of stuff for other, like, pro teams and everything like that. So, and he sort of said, oh, I like kit number 2, but well done, like, back on voting on the kit. But, like, just well done for everyone sort of putting their hand up and sort of having the balls to put something creative online. It's the bravest thing, well, it's not the bravest thing you can do, but it's a pretty brave thing to do. Bravest thing to do, or what, giving an organ away for a dying kid? That's pretty brave.
Yeah.
We've been watching too much Afterlife.
You basically are putting yourself up there to be judged, aren't you? That's what you're saying. Yeah.
Almost the feeling I have every time I upload a YouTube video, because I know I want it to be better. I know I want to spend more time. I filmed that on Saturday afternoon. You know, I went out late on Saturday afternoon. And I was out all morning. I thought you'd have done it by the time I got back, and you were just like not even dressed, in your gear. No, because you just get into this mental thing of self-doubt, mental in your head. You get into your head and you go, if I just leave it, it'll be a bit warmer. If it's a bit warmer, I won't be. Sometimes when you're cold and you're trying to talk like that,
But I got home at like 12:30, and you're like, oh, it's a bit grey. I was like, I don't think it's going to get better.
That's what really annoys me. It's like Thursday was beautiful. We were just a day behind. Like, if I had the bike a day earlier or 2 days earlier, it would have been so much better to get out. Because not saying you should make a bad video. I'm just saying, like, you make a 70%. It's all about energy as well. Energy filming, energy editing. You make a 70% more stuff on here. You make an average video that you're sort of averagely happy with. It looks a lot better if it's like bike packing. Imagine that bike packing video if it was grey and horrible. Like, it wouldn't even got 500 views. My arm's getting tired now.
Yeah, you're talking quite a lot.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to get this done because I've got to go and do some more work in a minute. Go and design some business cards. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, what I was saying about Behind the Com. So we got back, late on Saturday night, 1:30?
1, yeah.
1 o'clock. Yeah, I didn't really sleep that well. I was up 10 minutes after you left, so sort of 7:45. Straight into the editing, pretty much all day then. The only other thing I didn't get on the bike, didn't really eat. The only other thing I did was Phil's thumbnail with the Lake Garda one, and then my thumbnail and stuff, and then that was it. And then sit down 7 o'clock, eat dinner. 12 hours of sort of work to get that one video up. Behind the Com, sometimes it's 20 minutes just to sort of snip it together, another 20 minutes by the time you upload it, done the thumbnail. So the return, and some of the Behind the Coms we get 100 views a day, so the return of investment on time and views. But anyway, babbling on, it's just boring. So I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate the sort of support. I think you guys were sort of thinking, is he ever going to make another comment episode? Is probably what Pam was thinking. Yeah, to come back on a Sunday night and have a good laugh, and you could tell how much we enjoyed it as well. So. And it is just really difficult in the winter as well, isn't it? Like, I know that's what you were just saying about being overcast and stuff, but yeah, if it is raining, when you've got opportunity to go out, or it's icy, and you've got to think about safety as well. Like, yeah. and if I can get out early and it's warm enough, and it's this summer, like if I can, you guys know I'm going to try and turn this into a job, as in a full-time video creator. I can go out and film two, 3 videos a day in the summer. Maybe save, if one of them's evergreen content, so it's not like relative to the thing. We might go and do a sportif. Save that for putting it out in December if there's sort of a week that's not so good. So
I think everyone struggles this time of year though, in terms of like people that do regular YouTube things, don't they? Like just because it is that kind of quiet, not a lot going on, weather's tricky.
Yeah, so there we go. Anyway, just want to say thank you for all the support, and I was going to upload this in a while now, so I don't know if brilliant comments as always. I don't know if we've got one episode of Afterlife to watch. I don't know if we should watch it now. Are you ready for a tear fest?
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen. Spoiler alert. I don't know. I don't know this. All right, so it's only a spoiler if it comes true.
Well, don't say it then.
All right. I think
you have an idea of what's going to happen.
I think the dog's going to die. That's what I think. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think that's what's going to happen. And that'll be like the final break, like almost every time he looks at that dog, it's almost like bringing up memories of, even though he loves dogs, it's kind of like fresh starting needs or something, and he's going to smash the laptop up or something. He's going to like not have the footage, so he can't watch it. That's what I think. Don't do that to my YouTube channel. Don't delete the YouTube channel. Oh god, just when we have a couple of banging behind the con videos doing really well on views the last couple of days with the build up to the new bike, then I go and put out one like this where it's just us chatting and no one's going to watch it.
You're not grieving though, are you? Grieving the loss of your Sunday?
What, me?
Yeah.
What, as in?
But why would I smash up your laptop? Why would I delete your channel?
If I was dead.
Oh, I see.
Not just in general.
Oh, right,
I
see.
And like
But you didn't. You have this thing.
I know.
You just think everyone knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's called probably ADHD. As you can probably tell from TikTok. I think TikTok's done to me and it's given me ADHD. Can TikTok give you ADHD?
Well, your science experiment.
I don't know. Anyway, speaking of TikTok, that's ADHD joke. Yeah, no, it's just and I'm not moaning about like sat down editing a comment episode on a Sunday. I'm just sort of I might even cut all that out, but like that's what I want to be doing. Like I want to be doing it, but I want to be doing it not film the day before
and
stuff
not
like
timing it down to like.
Yeah.
Time pressure.
Yeah, time pressure and stuff. Like I would have liked to do that in 4K. I knew from the very start I wouldn't have been able to do it in 4K because it wouldn't have uploaded and processed in time. So yeah, it's those kind of things. But that's not your problem. That's my problem. But I just want to say thank you for the support. It does make that effort a little bit more bearable. Which yeah, as you can see, that 15p I made on the video before wasn't doing that well. So I wonder what this one will make. Comment below, what do you think? If you're still watching, that means I know you're still watching. Usually you say leave a pizza emoji or something. Comment below, by next Sunday, how much would the last episode have made? It's doing alright on views. It would be interesting to see. It's got a new bike in it, maybe that might up the click ratio, the cost per click, CPM. Be interesting. What do you think?
Well, if we think it's going to be a good one, maybe like 45p?
Yeah, I'm hoping £2. I'm hoping to see £2 by this time on Sunday. It's got no mid. I could put a mid roll in as well, but I don't know. That'll be cheating. Right, bye, little commas.
Bye.
We watched Afterlife.